Namaste, welcome. So I hope you're feeling a little more at ease with the happenings of 2020 and that the last two yoga practices have enabled you to let go of the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions that are left over from what was an incredible year, an absolutely incredible year. Now, in this practice, we are going to reconnect with ourselves. So it is my belief that you can't create anything unless you know what's in your heart and what it is that you want. And so much of 2020 it's just been disruptive. It has, torn us from pillar to post, and it has made us question what we believe. It has made us question who we are, and for some of us even maybe where we belong in this world. So this practice is a beautiful practice to help you reconnect with yourself. Don't feel that it's only right for this moment in time. You can come back to this practice anytime that you are feeling up in the air, anxious, disconnected from yourself, and starting to feel like you're losing yourself a little bit. So let's make a start. Now, before we start, I wanted to let you know that in the description, I have left a link for a place where you can sign up to receive the affirmations and also some journal prompts that go along with this practice. So I have four journal prompts to help you let go of 2020. I have a series of journal prompts to help you reconnect with yourself and discover what it is that you want to create for the new year. And then I also have a series of affirmations to help you embrace the new possibilities. So I have left the link for you in the description. So let's make a start. We're going to come into child's pose. So with child's pose, I'd like you to bring your knees really wide to the side of the mat. Bring your toes together. If you have a block or a cushion, feel free to use that as a pillow for your forehead, or place it in between your toes instead of bringing your toes together, and then place your bottom on it if you find that your lower back is too tight and you can't reach your heels and it's uncomfortable. So, a few options for you then. Coming into child's pose, bottom towards heels, hands stretched out in front of you, forehead either on your block or a cushion or on your mat. And then once you're here, just begin to breathe. Breathing deeply into your belly, letting go of the need to hold your tummy in. Just relax those muscles and let them accept the air that you give. Let your belly accept what you're giving it, which is nourishing breath. So breathing deeply into your belly. See if you cannot fill your belly with so much air that you actually feel it on your thighs. And then let each exhale be a sweet, gentle release. So now I'd like to introduce a mantra. Today's mantra is simply I am. So as you're inhaling, repeat to yourself silently, I, and as you exhale, am. This mantra will help you to reconnect with yourself and also find a sense of connection with all things. So just continue with that mantra. I am. Inhale, I. Exhale, am. And we'll take 2 more rounds of breath here. Still repeating that mantra. I am. And then we'll gently come all the way up onto hands and knees. And then we'll bring ourselves over onto our back. And I'd like you to just bring the soles of your feet together and come to lie down on the mat. And then once you're here, place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. And begin to breathe deeply. So breathing into your belly, and then your heart space, and then exhale from your heart space, and then your belly. And now let's reintroduce our mantra. So as you breathe in, repeat silently to yourself, I, and as you exhale, am. I am. I am. And take 2 more rounds of breath here. And then gently release your mantra. Bring your hands to your side. And then gently bring your knees together. Roll yourself over onto whichever side you prefer. Come up into seating. And then just grab your block. So place your block about 1/3 of the way down your mat, lengthwise. If you don't have a block, just put a cushion there. Come to rest on that block. So you want the block resting about midway down your back. So imagine if you were wearing a bra, where your back bra strap would be, that's where you want that block to rest. And then, keeping your knees bent to begin with, just let your head rest on the floor. If that's too uncomfortable for you, place a cushion or another block under your head. And then you've got two options. Either bring your feet nice and wide to the side of your mat, and then bring your knees together. Or if your lower back feels quite comfortable, just let your legs stretch out along your mat. Let your feet fall over to the side. Bring your hands, palms up by your side. And begin to breathe deeply into your belly. Letting your belly accept all the air that you can give it. Bringing your focus to the gentle rise and fall of your tummy. And now let's come back to our mantra. As you inhale, repeat to yourself, I. And as you exhale, am. I am. And now let that mantra go. And just continue to lie here. Focusing on your breath. Breathing deeply into your belly. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath here. And if your knees are not already bent, gently bend them. Place your hands under your head and gently lift your head. And then come over onto your favourite side. Roll up, remove that block, and let's get comfortable in Shavasana. So again, choosing a Shavasana that works for you. You can place a cushion under your knees. You can keep that block there if that felt comfortable to you. And place a block under your hips. You can lie on your side, on your front. You can even take your legs up the wall if that felt good. Just make yourself as comfortable as you can. And then come back to your breath. And please continue to lie here, enjoying your Shavasana, feeling connected with yourself. And I look forward to joining you in the next video. Namaste.